Okay, here we are at part 4 of 6 in continuing with this update. The things that we've talked about so far are showing you my best working model, telling you how it's made, and in this session we're going to be continuing on with how I think it works and why I'm doing this whole thing, and why I'm putting so much effort into this. In session 1 and 2 and 3, we talked about the apparatus, and then we also discussed the schematic diagram and flowchart and parts list and all that other stuff. Okay, so as far as new topics or a new thing to talk about is how I think this works. It's my theory, but here it goes. First off, functionally, this works just like a standard polygraph or lie detector or biofeedback device. These devices and this technique have been around for the last 100 years or so. And so as far as apparatus, there's nothing new here. So what I'm doing is just combining it along and maybe trying it out in a new way. Okay, now that I've said that that there's nothing new in the apparatus area, I was looking at my blog, and it seemed like the common denominator or the common theme or the key word in my first blog posting was the word subconscious. All the examples that I gave on my blog at that time involved accessing the subconscious for information. So I was thinking, why not use polygraphy techniques to record these intuitive messages? In operation, this apparatus records my conscious answer, which is my voice, my speaking voice, plus my subconscious answer, which is my GSR. And again, this is the same as used in the polygraphy techniques. And out of that came the holistic answer, where I give an outside answer, or my conscious answer, my voice, my logic, and all that sort of stuff, and an inside answer that has to do with something that I can't control, or not very easily at least, my galvanic skin response. Okay, from what I could see in biofeedback techniques that have been used up to this point, it's been mostly used to reduce stress, to quiet down, or to shut up the subconscious, to make something more tolerable in my life. But however, in this new concept, the one that I'm thinking about these days and blogging about, is the goal is to encourage my subconscious to speak up, to say what's on its mind, you might say. Okay, in practice, and I'm still learning and experimenting, but I'll be sure and let you know how things go. But from what I can see so far, is my conscious knows, or that there are times when my conscious knows the answer and I say it. It's quite clear. And if my subconscious agrees with the answer, there is little or no galvanic skin response. And again, this is the same thing as in polygraphy. If I tell a lie, you might say, then I'm going to get a response, a galvanic skin response. And in the case of that, if my subconscious doesn't agree with my conscious answer, it squawks. And in the headphone, it actually sounds, somewhat like a squawk. As far as going along, sometimes my subconscious gets really excited at an opportunity my conscious might or might not know about. Also, depending on the question, I might not have a good conscious answer, or my logic doesn't tell me what the answer is, but yet my subconscious might speak up with a GSR. Okay, in this concept, my conscious and subconscious have the opportunity to work as a team and make best decisions. And again, it's just for me, but it's working for me, and I thought I'd just let you know about it. But sometimes my conscious and subconscious will discuss things between sessions. Like as an example, I might do a session, put it away for a while, come back, and then I have a more unified answer. Conscious and subconscious agree. Another place that, or another time when things are worked out between my conscious and subconscious are in my dreams. So, okay. And again, I said during a session or in between sessions or such, it seems like my mind, or my mind, both parts of it, like to make conclusions. They like to pull things together and decide on things. It just seems like an observation that I've made. And it seems like the best answer is when my overall stress is minimized. And that is when my conscious and subconscious are in agreement. Okay, and as far as the subconscious, I've got a hunch that it has access to information that isn't available to the conscious. I'm just learning about this, but I hope to prove this as time goes on, or maybe somebody else will. But for now, it just seems like a given that we don't understand it, but yet it's still there. Okay, why I'm doing all this, why I'm putting so much effort into it. Mostly, I think it's a good idea. My results up to this point are encouraging enough for me to go ahead. I see great potential for helping me and my life and my health. And if it helps me, maybe it can help others too. Just thought I'd let you know. It's an FYI thing here. So, and I guess, or I know that I sure hope that people can do a better job than what I'm doing here, much faster and better. I would like to have this speeded along, and I can do some things, but I can't do everything. So I figure if I put it out there, maybe it'll take root. Okay, we're done with part 4, and we're going to be going ahead on part 5. So please go ahead to the next part.